What am I gonna do? Like I just pressed the PP, and now you've gone and subscribed to the channel. 2 months. I did not expect it. Thank you. Let me just punch my camera there. You know what happens when we get subscribers, right? Right here. And it turns out that recently, I hope you're still there. It turns out that recently there was a new card pack released. Oh, the focus is gonna be entirely wrong. Hold on. That's what we're used to. So it turns out that there was a new set released, Unfinity. A lot of these cards. Hey, oh yeah, you're right. I'm doing. Yeah, there you go. I think I should set a button up for that on the Stream Deck. Right now I have it on the thing, the Crust Manager. Anyway, I went a little bit crazy this time. I went a little bit crazy. I thought this is the set, right? And I bought every single card pack they made for it. So no one else has these, just me. But we're gonna open one for your lovely 2-month subscription. Thank you. Now, a lot of the cards in this set are banned for uncasual play. And they have a silver border, as I understand it. And there are a lot of the cards in this set which have a black border still, which are not banned from uncasual play. I guess it'll be something we work out with our friends. You know, which cards are too ridiculous to play in a normal deck? Overlay? Hello? Sorry. I pressed the... There we go. You have to press it 3 times or it doesn't work. I see. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, so let's just bite into this brand new, shiny Unfinity Collector Booster. And we all know it's going to be a good time when we open on a blue card. Glitter Flitter, Fairy Performer. When Glitter Flitter enters the battlefield, you get token, and then you may put a sticker in a non-land permanent you own. That's pretty rad. Mistakes were made. Instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token for each fire extinguisher you can see from your seat. Very nice. Blank Goblin. We have our Goblin Guest. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Add fire mana, red mana, for each unique vowel on that sticker. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and Y. It's a common thing these days for Y to be a vowel. Thanks to languages like Welsh, apparently. Puck Map. It's pretty shiny. It's really hard to see these cards, isn't it? It's pretty shiny though. I like the space comic Art Deco style of this art. It's very nice. One, sacrifice Puck Map. Search your library for a land that doesn't have the same art as a permanent you control. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. We light up the sky. Exactly. Done for the day. Enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, if you control an employee, a performer, or a robot, you may get ticket or a treasure token. If you control all 3, you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. That's pretty cool. Grey Merchant of Alphabet. What? Zombie Performer, okay. When Grey Merchant of Alphabet enters the battlefield, choose a letter. For each creature you control that has the chosen letter in its name, you gain 1 life, and each opponent loses 1 life. Oh, wow. Wow. The information booth, holographic attraction. Visit, draw a card. It's pretty good. Main event horizon. It's like a little black hole, sucking the tourist attraction into it. As an additional cost of the spell, choose A through M or N through Z. Destroy each creature whose name begins with a letter in the chosen range. Wow, that's pretty intense. No, Hugh. They were fabled, but I did not think they were real. We got We got a Galaxy holographic Carnival Carnivore. Shine! Shine, damn you! There it is. Grand opening, enter here. Death Touch. When Carnival Carnivore enters the battlefield, you get token, and then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Nice. That is very nice. It's foiled as well. That's pretty cool. So like the shiny holographic Sputos are holographic, but the rest of it is just straight up shiny, like a foil etched. Anyway, you'll notice all of these, right? You'll notice all of these cards so far have been a bit ridiculous, but they all have black borders. What are these cards for, and why and when? These are Magic the Gathering cards, Hugh. They are for playing Magic the Gathering with. And they are last Friday. Trust Chief Engineer. When Trust Chief Engineer enters the battlefield or another creature dies, put a hack counter on Trust. 2, tap, remove X hack counters from Trust. Add or subtract X from a number or number word on target spell or permanent until the end of the turn. This effect can't reduce a number below 1 or a number word below 1. Good. But you'll see soon enough that there are actual banned cards in this set, which is cool. The Space Family Goblinson, they are bright green. I know it doesn't come across, but just take my word for it. Bright green. The Space Family Goblinson has trample as long as you've rolled 3 or more dice this turn. Whenever you roll a die, put a 1/1 counter on the Space Family Goblinson. Oh my god, really nice looking cards. I know, right? Here we go. There is a silver bordered card. Ineffable Blessing. A silver bordered card means you cannot play it. You're not allowed to play this unless you are playing Unhinged, Unbounded, Unfinity. Unless you all have agreed that the series is what you're all playing, you cannot play the silver bordered cards. You're not allowed to use them in draft, not allowed to use them in constructed. I guess you can use them in draft if you're doing an Unfinity draft, because then you would be playing But yeah, these are meant to be absolutely ridiculous. As Ineffable Blessing enters the battlefield, choose white bordered or silver bordered. Whenever a creature with the chosen border enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. So yeah, that's a card that you would not be allowed really to put in your deck and go to like a friendly tournament, your local game store. But it is nice. Nocturno of Myra's Marvels. That's pretty cool. Legendary creature, Vampire Performer. As Nocturno of Myra's Marvels enters the battlefield, choose a word with 5 or more letters. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen word in its rules text, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. Partner. We get a full art holographic swamp, which is a whole planet made of swamp. Wouldn't want to go there, would you? I mean, let's be real. A whole planet made of swamp? A little bit of swamp on a planet's okay, but a whole planet made of swamp? That's a bit much, in my opinion. I do like the art, though. Hold up! 2 lands? 2 full art? Well, this one's Galaxy Brain, though. Look at the galaxy shine on the plane. It's really hard to see the art, though, on the camera. With the galaxy shine going on. It's some, like, boobles. It's like a big old field of boobles. It's very nice. And we get a Clown Robot token. Which is a Clown Robot token creature. A 1/1. And on the back of that, we have a Treasure token, Employee of the Month. Sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Whoa. Sounds moist? Exactly. Exactly, Hugh. There's only so much moisture we can do. There's only so much humidity. One person can agree with. Let me just put these somewhere safe where they're not going to get trampled. And yeah, thank you again for the 2-month resub. You funking knew it. I was planning to get you the data files for the project, cleaned of any unlicensed assetry today, but I had a setback last night, so I was not able to actually do. But soon, Hugh. Don't worry about it. And I know you're going to say, don't me worry about it, because it's only a, you know, it's a passion project. But I don't want you to run out of passion to poke into the project, you know what I mean? But soon! That is loud! That is so loud. My goodness, my word. Did I see the Japan GP this morning? No, I was asleep. I'm so sorry. I know you said, and I said I didn't even know it was on. Maybe implying that I was interested in seeing it. And I kind of was. But I was asleep. By the time... Let me just charge my mouse today. Was it good? Did you see it this morning? I feel like I'm missing something, but... Nah, screw it. Let's just dive straight in. I'm sure it won't be bad. Who won today's Japan GP? It was quite boring, mostly red flagged from rain. I mean, what kind of a racing driver are you if you refuse to drive fast in the rain? Am I over encumbered? Hold up. I'm over encumbered by 1 unit. Are you kidding me? Nothing we got to repair? This is embarrassing. Well, sawed off shotgun right there. Boom. Benny's suit has been entirely shredded. I can't fix it. The weather looks awesome. Oh, and the Japan GP, the rain. Was it strong rain? HP rad. Hold on. Do I have some rad away? I do. Doesn't show me how many rads I have though. Rad. 162. Oh, wow. Just lots of rain? Oh, okay. Oh, the rads are here. These are my rads. This isn't background radiation. Actively measuring my internal radiation count. So what was I doing here? Reach for the sky. Oh. Compose automated blast message. System offline. Probably for the best, I'm guessing. Verstappen won the championship. Cool. Verstappen is a driver of cars and race. The water situation. Greetings all, as you saw in the message from Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing water until we can resolve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the parts required to fix the underlying cause of the leak. At this point, we have no alternative to seek parts that we need from outside the vault. To facilitate this, I'm proud to announce that Michelle Dalian will be forming a new committee, the goal of creating ties with whatever civilization there may be in the outside world. Michelle and I both have high hopes that we'll have no problem finding these assets we need, and we hopefully forming some lasting relationships with external relations. Michelle, thank you again for agreeing to take charge on external relations. I'm sure that you will represent us and our interests well. Let me know if I can be of any assistance. Link. Your endorsement. Hey QTKT, welcome. Welcome in. Hello. Dear Lincoln, thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. You're so well respected by the residents that I'm sure it will be greatly increase my chances of following you to the big chair. Since Michelle started making plans and gathering people for her external association committee and isolationists have been gathering followers. As well, you know, I think having me follow you as overseer will serve to slow their efforts. Excellent. It's cool that there's like all this internal strife in this vault. You are alive. Well, I mean, it's something. We're gonna sell these jumpsuits to Jumpsuit Collector, don't worry. Toy Dino! They don't weigh anything. Hello, Nara. Whoa. What's that noise? I don't know what that noise was, but it freaked me out. I hope the game's coming along nicely. Is that an Espeon? Yo. Where'd you get an Espeon from these days? Hello, Michael. Nothing in that table? Okay. Very nice. Cheeky little nap. This is a dead end. We already looked in these rooms, and that's it. We've got the bathrooms. Already checked in these rooms, haven't we? I think we've already checked in these rooms. Oh, boy howdy. Yeah, that's right. That's what we were doing. We were clearing out this this location. Oh, these don't loop around, right? Okay, so we haven't done this yet. We did it once, but we died. I don't know why I'm speaking with the royal we. I did this once, and I died, and you witnessed it. So that's cool. So, oh no, they do loop round. So we've done both water areas. That's all I was worried about, really. The water areas. Because the water's poisonous. Wait, what was that? Oh, Nuka-Cola? Okay. Empty. Ah. I lack the expertise to disarm that one. Okay. But that leads up to the main area. The main area... I guess we should save real quick here. I just want to make sure all the fiends are dead. All the psychos. All the fiends. All the... I can't remember anymore. Because they would not let me join them, so... There's nothing else for it, I'm afraid. Don't know why I'm using the 22 subgun. It's not the best. It's not the best weapon in the game, despite the reviews. Oh, this is locked. Ah! Sheesh! Reno! Caution! Hold up. Caution. Me! That's right. Hugh has gifted a 1 month tier 1 sub to Reno. Reno, congratulations on receiving a 1 month tier 1 sub. Hold on. You know what this means? You know what this means? You know what this means. Just let me loot this room, and then I will loot the loot box. The package of loot. The Magic the Gathering card pack. You can't interact with that. There, thank you, Hugh. True patron. Ah! Headset, no. True patron of the channel. True card designer. Like, I don't care what you think, Hugh. I really liked, like, the look of the car. I know in a game jam, it's hard to get topology and stuff done perfectly every time. There was a bit of funny business where it was made out of some joined meshes, which didn't have actually a full surface manifold, but it didn't slow the game down anything. Like, usually that kind of overlapping geometry stuff would increase performance draw, but it was totally fine. I see we have a excellent token at the back here, the food card. That's right, Reno, a food card. Check it out. This is, by the way, if you did not see already, which you didn't because you weren't here, this is the new Unfinity card pack. I bought a whole bunch. I'm sorry. I'm a massive scrub with no life. Prize wall. It's got the big teddy with the 3 eyes at the top. It's got... There he is. A Johnny's Pridemane plushie. Is that Curse of Leeches plushie? I don't even want to think about it. Black Horn, maybe? I can't really tell. Is that a fish? Anyway, safe to say that there's a whole bunch of MTG memes. Is that a Kraken's eye? Anyway, Defender. Oh, it's a wall. Yeah, of course. Blue tap, you get prize ticket. For blue tap, you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, snap. We got leading performance. So this is an unseries, Reno. So normally unseries cards have got silver borders, and I'm just trying to reinforce my own understanding of this at this point. Normally the unseries have got silver borders to denote the fact that they're from the unseries and probably not playable in standard Magic games. But these all have black borders because most of these are meant to be compatible somewhat with the regular Magic the Card Game Magic the Card Game Gathering. So you should be able to play these in like regular games with your friends. Maybe not regular tournament games, because tournament games typically require you to draft at the tournament. There aren't very many constructed tournaments that are free from restrictions on card packs that you can use, which is frustrating, but at the same time, I don't play Magic to a professional level, so I guess it doesn't matter. I just enjoy the card game with friends, and I enjoy being able to use all of... Tournaments are no fun. I think tournaments are kind of fun. Like, you get to see, like, the real sweat tier combinations that people want to put together, which is interesting. But I've only ever been to one tournament. Let it be one professional, officially sanctioned tournament, and it was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And I got absolutely destroyed. Every single game I played, I lost instantly. Anyway, leading performance. Sorcery. Choose 2 letters, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, whose name begins with either of the chosen letters. It's pretty cool. Down for repairs. Target opponent reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Destroy up to 1 target attraction that player controls. It's put into their junkyard. Say 12. Wizards of the... question mark. It's a little wizard. A wizard lad. Creature, human wizard performer. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Then look for the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of unique vowels on that sticker. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and Y. If you play against yourself, you keep your cards. True. True. Magic is the name of the game. Magic is actually the name of the game, though. This is Astro Aquarium. that a Chasm Skulker in the background? Anyway. Artifact. When Astro Aquarium enters the battlefield, you may put an art sticker on it. 1 tap until the end of the turn. Target creature becomes a blue shark with base power and toughness 4/4. If the cracks in Astro Aquarium's art are completely covered, that creature becomes a blue octopus with base power and toughness 8/8. Instead, activate only as a sorcery. Oh, I see. There's a big crack across the front. There's a Y-shaped crack, so you'd have to align your stickers perfectly that they cover the crack. And then it... But you see, they have perfectly viable rules, Reno. They're just a bit weird. Squirrel Squatters. There it is. Creature Squirrel. When Squirrel Squatters enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Excellent. When Squirrel Squatters attacks, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token that's tapped and attacking for each attraction you visited this turn. That's pretty powerful. It's a 4/4 as well. You want a squirrel deck? Yes. Clown Extruder. It's an extruder that extrudes clowns from the Clown Mix Matrix. You pull against yourself, it's fun. Oh, you play pool against yourself. What the hell? I play pool against other people sometimes, but never against myself. Visit. Create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. One day it will produce a clown that can itself produce a clown. Until that day, it will not rest. Vidalcan Squirrel Whacker. See his Vidalcan with the 4 arms. As Vidalcan Squirrel Whacker enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die twice. Its base power and toughness becomes the first result, and its base power becomes the first result, and its base toughness becomes the second result. If you would roll 1 or more 6-sided dice, instead roll them, and you may exchange 1 result with Vidalcan Squirrel Whacker's base power or base toughness. Oh, wow! Dude, that's so powerful. That's going straight in my deck. I'll make a casino deck. And Reno, we have grab the boosters 26th month resub. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm making a huge risk not pausing Vegas while I do this, okay? You'll see I am crouched ready with the SMG, and there is a lad around the corner. Anyway, we have a Galaxy Shiny, Reno. Command Performance. You can see the Galaxy Shininess to it. It's got little blue balls. I think I have some Pokemon cards with this, or wrapping paper. It's familiar and nostalgic to me, I don't know why. It's got these really grainy pixels to it, like it's been done with a really low resolution projection film onto whatever mask it was using to produce this spatter. What time am I streaming till? I usually stream until about 8, and then I will probably need a shower, but 7 or 8. Choose 2, open an attraction, put the top card of your attraction deck into the battlefield. Roll to visit your attractions. You get ticket, or you may put a sticker on an online permanent you own. Is that going to cause a problem? Should I stream less? Legendary Planeswalker Stellar Pup. Comet the Stellar Pup. Is this gonna throw a commotion? Should I stream less? I could stream less. I could just do Cup of the Day and then just pretend that I was not gonna stream longer. Send me a text. 0. Roll a 6-sided die. 1 or 2 plus 2. Create 2 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. They gain haste till the end of the turn. 3. -1. Then return a card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. 4 or 5. Comet Stellar Pup deals damage equal to the number of loyalty counters on him to a creature or player, then -2. +1 on 6, you may activate Comet Stellar Pup's loyalty ability 2 or more times this turn. Wow. Whoa. No, you do whatever. Okay. So I kind of wanted to get the C sorted in the ant game. And you'll see it has a black border. This is going directly in my deck. I'm kidding. Dude, we got a Galaxy Shiny, the Space Family Goblinson. Hello. Shine! Shine, damn you. Although there's basically no shiny on the goblins. Like, I thought it was broken, but, like, most of the shinies, like, down here. There's a little galaxy there. Little spiral galaxy. Chilling out. Yeah, here we go. The Space Family Goblinson has trample as long as you've rolled 3 or more dice this turn. Whenever you roll a die, put a 1/1 counter on the Space Family Goblinson. Hello Hibiki House, welcome into the chat. We get a silver border, Baron Von Count. This is obviously not legal for regular play. Void Dragon suggested we could go back into Plaguestone, but you don't think we can do both, and Hales wants to see me. Oh, right, okay. I see how it is. Never mind, she's in chat. Hello. She is. Legendary creature, human villain. Oh god. Oh yeah, he's a villain, alright. Baron Von Count enters the battlefield with a Doom counter on 5. Whenever you cast a spell with the integrated numeral in its mana cost, text box, power, or toughness, move the Doom counter 1 numeral to the left. When the Doom counter moves from 1, destroy target player and put that Doom counter on 5. Oh! All the mods show up documents this scientific moment. Not all the mods, Reno. Some of the mods are at work. The most dangerous gamer. Legendary creature, human gamer guest. Death Touch. Whenever the most dangerous gamer enters the battlefield or attacks, open an attraction. Whenever you open an attraction, put a +1/+1 counter on the most dangerous gamer. Whenever you claim a prize of the attraction, destroy target permanent. Oh wow. It is me. Yep. The winner. Oh yeah, we got the galaxy planes. The universe planes, the ringed planetoid planes. Oh, never mind, it's actually good. Yeah, that is an OP card. Straighten the deck. Look at these land cards. Hold on, put it sideways. I'm doing a horrible job at showing these land cards. And oh yeah, the Galaxy Shiny Island. Hello. I'm down for this. Oof. Teddy bear. It's a 2/2 token creature teddy bear. Or the food. Oh yes. Token artifact food. Sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. I have not seen a card which generates a food token yet, but I patiently await its arrival. Oh, rest in peace, desk. Rest in peace, knee. And this is the one for 26 months. 26 months. 26 month resub. That's insane. I don't even think I've been streaming that long. Haha. Offers mana free food. Ignores. Huh. Huh. Mistfire Knight. God damn it. Mistfire Knight, thank you for the 23-month resub. I'm going to open all these packs today, aren't I? This is not how it's meant to go. Vegetation Abomination. Death Touch. Sacrifice Vegetation Abomination. Roll a 6-sided die. You gain life equal to the result. It's a 2/2. 2/2 with Death Touch. Well done. I see it's well done. Well done deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature is rare or mythic rare, well done deals 3 damage to that target creature's controller. Ticket Turbo Tubes. You gain 1 mana of any color. 3 tap, you gain a ticket. We are filled with tickets. We are filled with purpose. Plot Armor. That is pretty badass. Enchant Creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and can't be blocked except by creatures with flavor text. If you've got words, we're gonna have words. There goes all my packs. Spinneret, Arachnobat. Legendary creature Spider Performer. With Reach, when Spinneret Acrobat enters the battlefield, open an attraction. As long as you control 3 or more attractions, Spinneret gets +2/+0 and has Menace. High wire injuries are down 95%. Spider-related injuries are up 3,000%. We got Roxy, Publicist to the Stars. Legendary creature, human employee. When Roxy, Publicist to the Stars power is equal to the number of permanents you control with an art sticker plus the number of cards in your graveyard with an art sticker. When Roxy enters the battlefield, distribute up to 2 art stickers among 2 non-land permanents you own. Love it. The Superlatorium. Artifact attraction. Visit. An opponent chooses the cutest, the loudest, or the strongest. You choose a creature, and then ask the person outside the game to choose the creature that best fits the chosen criteria. If they choose the same creature you chose, claim the prize. Ah! Prize. Create 2 1/1 red balloon creature tokens with flying and sacrifice the Superlatorium and open attraction. Very nice. Knife and death. It's one of those smelly Raiden memes. His favorite kind of genre is slice of life. Just a second. As long as the spell is in the stack, players can't move permanents. So you wouldn't be able to tap. You wouldn't be able to tap a card. 1 at a time, throw 10 cards you own from outside the game onto the area from a distance of at least 3 feet, about 1 meter. For each of those cards, a Knife and Death deals 1 damage to each creature or planeswalker you don't control that card is touching. You gain life equal to the damage down this way. We go to Galaxy Rare Wizards of the Question Mark, which we've already got one of those. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it, then look at the top X cards of your library where X is the number of unique vowels in the sticker. Put the cards in, 1 card in the hand and the rest in the bottom of the library in an order of your choosing. We get a... Oh, hello. We get a Galaxy Rare Devil K. Neville. Legendary creature Devil Performer. Haste. When Devil K. Neville enters the battlefield, jump it over any number of creatures. If it clears those creatures, put that many +1/+1 counters. You can see a jumping demonstration at devilkneville.com. Okay. Oh, we got a Jetsons style art Roxy Publicist to the Stars. Hold on. In the same pack? In the same pack, right? Yeah. God damn. That's nice though. Here's our Silver Border entirely banned card. Angelic Rocket. When this creature enters the battlefield, flying artifact. Wait, what? You may destroy target non-land permanent. What the hell? Host Granger Angel. I'm so confused. That's why it's banned. That is entirely why it's banned. We got a Jetsons style Nocturno of Myra's Marvel's Galaxy Rare. As Nocturno of Myra's Marvels enters the battlefield, choose a word with 5 more letters. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen word in its rules text, draw a card and you lose 2 life. Partner. I don't know what partner does, but... Partner. Shiny Fallout Mountain. It's very nebulous. It's very volcanic. A shiny Galaxy Rare Mountain, which is as nebulous and volcanic as the previous one, just further away. And we get ourselves a Clown Robot and Treasure Token. Is that meant to be Chris Rock from The Fifth Element? And one more pack. One more pack. It's the time of the month where the stream is just going to get derailed for Super Green. Super Green? Super Green. I like these packs. They're funny. Oh, I got also Reno. I have new card packs for maybe a third deck, maybe a Pokemon card deck. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but they're very nice art. And they're also Ultra Pro, so can't bully me now. Super Green, a line from the Fifth Element. It's been a long time, Reno. It's been a long time. I have it. I should watch it again soon. Super Green. Super Green. Super Green. Super Green. Wait, is it the guy on the orbital platform monitoring the alien invasion? I should. This is for Mistfire Knights 23-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. A good day to pie. Tap up to 2 creatures. Whenever you put a name sticker on a creature, you may return a good day to pie from your graveyard to your hand. Oh wow. That's strong. It's an instant too. Rat in the Hat. Rat Rogue. Sacrifice Rat in the Hat until the end of the turn. You may cast target creature card that has a hat from your graveyard. No, it's what Chris Rock character says instead of like crystal green. Crystal clear. Super green. Oh, okay. I will have to watch that film again. Hat Trick. Instant target blocking or blocked creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains first strike until the end of the turn. If it has a hat, gains double strike till the end of the turn. If you and that creature each have a hat, the creature gains triple strike until the end of the turn. As in the understand, yes, yes. Hats, triple strike. Ominous music plays. Yeah. Motion sickness. Have you seen the border around the little camera thing? Because it's just the gameplay and it's spinning around. Do you not have motion sickness now? Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature. When motion sickness enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Whenever you visit an attraction, you may attach motion sickness to target tap creature. Blank, 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 Trespasser. Creature, human rogue guest. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. This creature gets +1/+0 to the end of the turn for each name sticker on it. It cannot be blocked this turn. Interesting. Hats, that's the one. Make a blank splash. Flash, this when this enchantment enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Whenever you put a sticker on this enchantment, tap out to X. Target creatures of X's number of U's in the names stickers on this enchantment. Dart throw. Here we go. Here it is. Dart throw. Visit. Throw a card you own from outside the game onto the playing area from a distance of 3 feet. If that card touches Dart throw, claim the prize. Prize. Create a 2/2 pink teddy bear creature token and sacrifice Dart throw and open an attraction. Mythic rare. Hold on. Phone a friend. Why do I know that guy's face? Why do I've seen this guy's face? Is he the guy on Rewind? Is he the guy on Cancel? He's not the guy on Cancel. Well, he might be the guy on the original Cancel, where he's just a little red mage doing a hand thing. Sorcery. Call someone and ask them to choose one. If they don't answer, an opponent chooses one. Don't explain anything else. You choose the targets. A. Gain control of target creature you don't control. B. Choose target creature you control. Create 2 tokens that are copies of it. C. Take an extra turn after this one. D. Draw 7 cards. Is a Warhammer game that simulates these battles. Warhammer is a game that is entirely unrelated to Magic the Gathering. It's a tabletop wargaming experience set in a either fantasy or futuristic setting. Blorbian Buddy. There is a Warhammer 40k Magic the Gathering card set out right now. Hint hint, wink wink. Link to my throne below if you want to buy me one. They're very expensive. You can just go to Magic Madhouse or Magic. This is Magic. This is Magic the Gathering. Do you think it's weird how the Pokemon card backs have changed like 3 or 4 times in history, but the European Pokemon card backs have never changed? I think that's interesting. Anyway, Blobian Buddy, Alien Guest, Trample, Green Tap, you get a ticket. He's very good at Whack-A-Mole, Whack-A-Rat, whatever it was. Grand Marshal Macy. Is that Mythic Rare? Dude, that's a Mythic Rare. And it's Galaxy Rare. Whoa. Is there a Magic the Gathering game that simulates the battles? Not to my knowledge. Magic the Gathering is entirely card-based. Even the video games were entirely card-based. But they did have lore. Also, have I fully healed? I saw I was missing HP last time I looked. Anyway, Legendary Creature, Human Performer. You may choose not to untap Grand Marshal Macy during your untap step. If you do, put a pause counter on it. Then you lose 1 life for each pause counter on it. Whenever Macy becomes untapped, remove all pause counters on it. 2 tap, choose an until the end of turn or this turn effect. As long as Macy remains tapped, that effect doesn't end. Ooh. Ooh. That would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. It's called the Imagination. Let's make one. Dear Wizards of the Coast. How? It would be really hard. There was a card action adventure game in Japan, Japanese arcades called Lord of Vermilion, which was basically the closest you're ever going to get to a Magic the Gathering real-time strategy 3D combat simulation of the card game. Because there are a lot of cards that you would have to account for. And it would be pretty difficult anyway. DK, Finder of the Lost. Legendary Creature, Zombie Employee. When DK, Finder of the Lost enters the battlefield, open an attraction. Whenever you roll a 2, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Whenever you roll a 4, you may tap or untap target artifact or creature. Whenever you roll a 6, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. It would be kind of cool. It definitely would be kind of cool. We got our silver border. Richard Garfield, PhD. Is he the creator of Magic? Perhaps. Legendary Creature, Human Designer. You may play cards as though they were other cards of your choice with the same mana cost. You can't choose the same card twice. And yea, he doth spake, let there be magic. Here we go. Hardy of Myra's Marvels. It's green, it's not black. It does look like a black card, but it is entirely green. Legendary Creature, Elf Performer. Jetson's Art. As Hardy of Myra's Marvels enters the battlefield, choose a number. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen number of lines of flavor text, put that many 1/1 counters on target creature. Oh boy. And we get a shiny but not Galaxy Shiny Island. The one that we had before, but in Galaxy Shiny. Very nice. And we get a Galaxy Shiny first mountain that we had, but not the one that we had the Galaxy Shiny in. We're getting a good spread on these lands. I like it. Lands are the most valuable thing that come out of these packs, because they are the easiest thing to put in a deck with no one noticing. And they have very nice art. Clown Robot. Another one of these lads. And on the back, a balloon. A red balloon. Very nice. Oh! So let me put these in a place where they're not going to get stomped on. Lovely. Let me return to view. Let me press the P key on my keyboard. And let me thank again Hugh for the 1-month sub and the gift sub to Reno. Thank you, Tainted Fate, for the 26-month sub, and Miss Fine Art for the 23-month sub. Absolutely insane. I'm freaking out right now. I mean, I'm not freaking out, but I'm dealing with it at a relatively low pace. I hope you enjoyed the card pack openings. It was pretty exhilarating, if you don't mind me saying so. Thank you. Ha! Got him. I'm over encumbered and cannot move. Back in my day. If you were over encumbered, you could not move, right? Morrowind, anybody? Like, if you were carrying more weight than you could weight. You couldn't move. You were weighed down. You're getting real wholesome in the chat. It's good to see. I like it. Oh, this is how you meant to use it, huh?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh.
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
Nope. I have been toasted. Burned to a crisp. It's fine. So, wait, where am I? I'm in the zone now. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. Don't you worry. Over encumbered. If you squat and keep your bow drawn tight, you'll walk faster. Huh. How rude. And that's all we take from here. So we'll have a cheeky save. There's a shopping center about 15.1 miles from you called The Zone. That's pretty intense, Hugh. I'm not gonna lie. That's hard to deal with. What the hell? Something tells me we've already been here. But up those stairs, that's where danger lies. Okay. Is this going to be one of those stupid things where I can just, like, say I rescue them and they just all get out fine? It's really unsatisfying when that happens. You know that, right? Like, it's nice. Because you don't have to put any extra work into, like, saving them. But, it's really unsatisfying. Because, like, roughly 15.13645 miles, give or take, 10 kilometers. No, 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 Hugh, no. No. Less of that.
Someone must be fucking with me. When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Oh, danger. But maths!
What a punk.
I am indeed a punk. Do I have a grenade rifle? Can I use this to fix little thump thump? I can. And I have little thump thump.
Do you like the sight of your own blood?
Need a cool swig of my Sunset Sarsaparillas. Oh, you were the raider with the flamer. Crisis averted, friends. I think Lil Thump Thump is fixed fully. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah it is. I just need to drop that 40mm grenade launcher real quick then. Fixed, that's right. It's common knowledge in the lore of my playthrough that I used Lil Thump Thump to do like one entire encounter and I broke it. I found it. Oh no! Oh, haha, haha, funny, funny. Sheesh. That was such a waste of a 9mm pistol, but I just didn't like it in my inventory. You know what I mean? Wasting space. I think that might be everyone, though. Restorer of Faith? Are you kidding me? I went from Scourge of the Wastes. Oh, this is ammo. Hello. I'll take it. I will absolutely take the ammo. Where's he gone? Hold on. Wasn't he meant to be there? Isn't he meant to be up there? Oh! Shoots all the rounds of the pistol and throws it at the enemy. He's got a shite! What happened here? What? What? Can anyone tell me what the hell just happened? Like, I mean, I know what happened.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think.
Will it?
Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
There, you see? They'll find their own way out. They're gonna be just fine. Duh. Have you seen, I know Reno, you might not be the enjoyer of such media. But there's a guy called I can't remember his username. Shit. But he's he does funny videos roasting the 1911 for being a terrible weapon. And he does one. where he's like, this is the best way to fix your failure to feed, failure to eject, or stovepiping malfunctions in a 1911 firearm. And he's shooting at a target with his 1911 and it hangs, and he's like, ah, fuck it. He throws the 1911 at the target and he pulls out a Glock 19. He's like, it was a very funny video. I laughed many times at it, and then it vanished into obscurity. It would be very hard for me to find that now, I'm sure. I'm very confused as to where this ranger lad has gone. That is my biggest perturbance to this completion of the questage. I'm sure it's fine. Like, we have a local map. I have literally been everywhere. I have literally done the two. Rex is over there somewhere. They scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, he's meant to be here, right? Because he's sat down and bleeding out. And there's the mine box next to him. And there's all the mines around him. Where'd he go? And why is that broken? You witnessed that happen, right? There's no tripwire here. Tripwire's already broken. Oh my god. Yeah, we're done here. Let's go. Did I take all the toy dinos? Oh, I didn't. Give me that. Give me the glasses too. Toy cars way. I'm not taking things that way. Just went into the little scouts room. He has a nervous call on. Oh. Of course. Was it just the one dino I missed? Oh no, there's books here. Love books. Potato chips. Books. I mean, they're technically magazines, but is a magazine not a form of book? Genuine question. I actually have less and less idea of what is what the further I progress through life. It's actually crazy. Okay, we're done here. We are complete. Are we going to have to shoot our way out of Fiend's territory? This door is activated elsewhere. Of course it is. It's activated right here. Is it? Or is it a newspaper? Hey now. Is a newspaper not a kind of book? Yeah. Laser rifle, of course.
When
These
I
are...
find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Of course you are. It's really weird how these are all wearing Fiend gear and not like Vault 3 outfits. I winged him. Like a weapons magazine? No. Big slurpees. Pamphlets. They're like a pamphlet. The real question is, how did the Badlands Raider psycho drug addict mentalists get their hands on laser weaponry, okay? That's advanced tech. Why is there a jib all the way over here? all the questions and no time to answer any of the questions. A true shame. I can hear shots being fired. I think that might just be ambience, but... Brochure of 9mm rounds, yes. Did you ever buy obsessively a magazine? Previously in life? Or currently in life, maybe? Dude, what is that rifle? It's got a thumbhole stock. I want it. I want his sniper rifle. Yeah. It's just a varmint rifle. Are you kidding me? Well, I already have one of them. I'll take it. Oh, I don't have one of them. I used to borrow Buddy's Shonen Jump magazines. Nice, religiously. You have a stack of Guitar World mags. Nice. I do like a good guitar, Hugh. I do like a good guitar. And I do like a good Shonen Jump. I used to buy OPSM, the official PlayStation magazine. Because they came with demo discs, and the demo discs were just peak. Like, you didn't even have to buy the game. You could just play the first 1 or 2 levels of the game over and over again. And it was the perfect experience. And I want to back this up with evidence, right? Jesus, stop it. I want to back this up with evidence. Because, I purchased a game that I had played the demo of the first 2 levels of on a PlayStation Demo Disc magazine demo disc, and I played it on stream, and it is one of the only games I have ever stopped playing because it was so bad. Like the game aesthetics are fantastic. There are some nice tabs and lessons. Nice. I need to get better at playing guitar. Really, I'm such a scrub. Sharecropper Farms? No. McCarran? Yes. He has had enough. Oh. No, there you go. What's that Brahmin doing? Hole and ass. Okay. You have 40 wings. Like, it looks great. The CGI cutscenes in the game are fantastic. You have a guy who buys and sells basses and guitars. Lucky Guy's handled a lot of famous guitars. Reno, don't tell me you know him. You know the famous... I've forgotten his name now. It's not Dave, is it? Is it Dave? Dave's Amazing World of Guitars and Basses? It is cool. Because I watch... He doesn't do YouTubing, does he? Be crazy if you knew that guy. I only watch a couple of guitar people on YouTube. But they're all fantastic, aren't they? I don't think it was Dave. Could be Dave. I don't know. I don't know. It's been so long since I've watched one of his videos.
No monorail access to the strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave?
Just walk.
Freeside?
Just walk there, bro. It's right there.
You're back.
I'm back. See you around. You're fairly sure he's a Thai businessman. Interesting. Like Stevie T? No, absolutely not like Stevie T. Sorry.
Something I can do for you?
Like, the
Anders showed up here not
Gatologist,
too long ago.
he
I'm
repairs,
told you're the one who got
like,
him out of the vault.
amplifiers,
Can't
mostly
tell you
tube
how relieved I
amps.
am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
And I'm pretty sure it's Dave. I don't understand how you can be so careless with the life of a ranger.
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the fiends.
He died,
Should have
apparently.
known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless,
You think I've heard of him
what
before?
you did for Anders isn't
Dave
something he or
and
any
the
of us around here
Gatologist.
take lightly. We're all glad to have him back.
The Gatologist, I think, lives somewhere in the south. He's got a southern twang at least. Motor Runner is dead. What is Helmet's proof?
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many
Dos
times we thought we'd
imps.
taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads
Dos
off of fallen
imps.
troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey,
You're not good with string instruments
it's
as
only
much as
fair.
you want to be. Ah, they're not that hard. What's count? I don't really care. 300 bottle caps. That's all I get. I was in there for a
that's
week.
not a good idea.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
It's funny how we can still hear the monorail going on, even though the monorail's broken. Doug. Doug and... Doug.
You're back.
Back. You need help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be
Wait, though,
just
serious
what I've
question.
been
Is a
looking
piano
for.
classified as a string instrument
We
or a
captured
percussion
an
instrument?
honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Piano is classified as a keyboard instrument, Reno. Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you.
Try
He's a real prick,
Berimbau.
by the way.
It's quite
And I'm
easy.
supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you... Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
What about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Why don't you just beat his
I like
senseless?
the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Your uniform is unflattering.
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I object to the use of violence against prisoners of war.
Ah, tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind, get him out of his comfort zone. People lose their heads and say things they regret, especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile. Plenty of ways to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him? Bet he wouldn't be so smug then.
Okay, let's get
That's the
started.
spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Yes!
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was. I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours.
Yay!
I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Must be misgiving the orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you're too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
If you don't like dealing with me,
No dogs
I can
left, I'm
bring my
afraid.
friend
Also,
back
they
in.
like me.
Your tactics are a joke.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
I want to know how a cow can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught,
Silver
you
tongue
can
on
be
this
broken.
guy. And if you can't go through with it, you look even
You
weaker.
think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately,
He was looking for
headaches.
berimbau music.
Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he
Women are a
use
vital
his
part of
agent
the
to rescue
ecosystem.
me?
Fact.
No. He's
Facts.
content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night.
No, he's dead.
Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my Canteri.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You're lying.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you.
See, don't you feel better now you've divulged?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
You like that?
Oh, click. Throw it at him. Why isn't he hitting me back though?
Had enough?
Yeah!
Come on!
Wait. Do I have a stealth boy? Oh, I don't have a stealth boy. At least he's giving you a chance. Ah. Why did they take my weapons from him? Can I just go get my weapons? If I drop something here, can I pick it up? You need to get back into Capoeira, you miss it? You need to get back into Capoeira. What do you mean steal 9mm pistol? That's my gun. It's an excuse to be a monkey. Oh! We absolutely did not just crash the game. Just picture the aliens from Buster Groove that do capoeira. Oh, wow. Let's try that again, shall we? Can I tell you about yesterday's Cup of the Day, though? It was brutal. It was this crazy tech map with crazy transitions. I found a really nice new campaign to play, though. It's called Tanglewood. And now you have the hamburger song stuck in my head. Oh, no. Woo! Oh, one-handed weapons will not slow you down, really? Chat pause due to scroll. Fuck you, New Vegas, you piece of shit. Lock my mouse to the goddamn window. It's got a problem with me somehow. Hamburger song, Buster Group. Each character has their own theme song and dance level. Whoa. It's been a long time since I played Buster Groove, but I did play the demo. We've come full circle back to the demo disc talk. Take this guy's varmint rifle. Exit the fiend territory. There's gonna be another one. No, they're already dead. There they are. Beautiful. Then we can go to Camp McCarran. Basically TDR but on console with controllers only. Yeah, I know what Buster Groove is. You can play it with Why? Why? Bro! You're telling Hugh? Hugh, you don't know what Buster Groove is? You don't know what Buster Move is?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You're great. Whoa! back up there, lad. It was me. I did that. Not you. Not your great army. Me. Your great army went in there and choked. The nerve. The nerve. You want it? You got it.
That fiend leader shouldn't
The
have messed
song?
with our great
The song.
army.
The song? The song. You want it? I want it. You got it by Black Grape.
Keeping the strip secure has been hell.
The song that never ends. Stairway to Heaven.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who...
Oh, he got out.
Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake. I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the fiends. Should have known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back.
He lived. Motor Runner is dead.
I can't tell. This is... Bye.
300 bottle caps for the hardest fiend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and now they continue singing it forever just because.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Inaccessible.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
This is the song that never ends. Very, 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 very good.
You're back.
You need help? Is it a big deal? What do you think it means? You try calling hurtful names. Was a truth drug. Prisoner senseless. So when you do, you can't. I object to using violence against peers, nurse, or flower. Okay, let's get started.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant.
Over encumbered. No.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try
Quite similar
one
to the
on.
Good Burger song.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top. Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, the body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. Cuts in just... Aha! Get some!
These are my ball caps. Step off.
Isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted?
Sorry about that.
You're back.
Get out of it, Vegas. I see you moving my cursor. Zelda inaccessible. Inaccessible.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love... then maybe you should try one on.
I love how tight they fit. I train to make sure the slave's flesh bulges. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling.
Strikes was your favorite level to play in all of his moves.
Just enough when they swallow.
All of his moves.
To remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case,
And gas. Oh.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, we can go to Weapons Friend. We can go to the Weapons Friend and buy more 22 rounds so that we can merc Legion Boy. Humanely. Ackwards. This new mouse wheel is really good. So good. So good mouse wheel.
So you're back. Take.
Oh, they're free. Oh, I was,
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. I can hear the MPs now. You're just... All right.
These are my items. Bumper sword. Ooh, sniper rifle. Takes 308. So we could sell our hunting rifle. It's brick though. It's not as good. Ultra jet. Oh wow. 9mm round. I guess that's a no then. He doesn't have any 22. You need waffles? Oh, God. Reno! Every time. Bringing up the waffles. Making me hungry. Boy, I can go for some waffles right now. Right, we don't have any 22 ammo, so we are literally just gonna have to beat him to a pulp if we want to beat him to a pulp. Hello?
Farber's doing the best with what he's got.
You're the one who
Man, I
keeps
could
not
go
buying
for
a
nice
waffle iron.
pepperoni.
God damn it. This will be the meme. You'll come back, you'll look at my throne one day, and it'll just be waffle irons. Mana doesn't need a waffle iron. He's waffling enough already. Badaki! How you feeling, friend?
What an ugly little worm you are.
You're about to tell me everything you know, Silas.
Of course, of course. All you had to do was ask. I'll tell you everything I know.
There we go.
Let's see. I know that you're a brainless cretin. I know that you're wasting your time. I know the lieutenant is going to be disappointed in you. And I know that by this time next month, the streets of New Vegas will be decorated with the decaying heads of NCR soldiers.
That's not very
Is there
sanitary.
anything else you wanted to know?
I want to know how such a
You
big
must have some
talking.
reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter
Doing
your
alright, how am
family
I?
before your
I'm
eyes
okay.
to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
Must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Nice.
Something the matter, Celus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Your tactics are a joke.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I think I'm meant to be outside the room when this happens, but it doesn't
We
want to
don't
do
have
it.
anything to discuss, worm.
But I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves.
Mana
I've led
to the
charges
worm.
against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your
It's about
enemy
as
that
good
you
as I
fear
can do.
capture. It says if you're caught,
Nice.
you can be
5 out of
broken.
7. And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it.
Yes.
I believe that. He's been
Yes.
shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Continue listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an
Sounds like a man
opportunity in
who
this very
had
case,
cancer
but does
and
he
then
use
was
his agent to
recently
rescue me?
chainsawed
No.
into little
He's content
pieces
to have
by
the
a
agent
wandering
spend his nights radioing troop
junkie
positions back to our base
that got
camp.
shot in the head,
He
brought
knows
back to
I'm
life.
here, and he's left me to
Crazy.
rot.
Who's the operative? Oh, well, I mean...
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night.
I mean, he used to.
Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
Don't believe you. You're lying.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear.
Yes.
But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it's.
Oh no. I've done a terrible bad, Badaki. I've done a terror bad. The OG Caesar was epileptic? Really? I mean, can happen to anyone, can't it? Mental health issues are real health. Is epilepsy really a mental health issue? It's more to do with like a... What have you done? They picked a fight with me. I think I've heard all I need to. You've been very helpful.
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place.
Was it the copper
Nothing
poisoning?
I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Maybe.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk
It's
to some
Fallout.
people
It's
when
not
we're
fun
through
without
here.
a fight. Exactly.
This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Yay. Goodbye. Maria. You ever think about the brain? Do you ever think about how weird the brain is? Do you ever take a brief moment to consider just how strange the human body it really is? You never think. Like, how does it even work, man? How does it put together, man? At least you think so. Hang on.
Hello?
Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. I am out of juice. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock and I'm out of juice. This is a bad situation to be in. We are squishy robots. That's right. That's right, Reno. We are squishy robots. Except for we're not robots. Because robot is from the Dutch word roboido bononabo, which means slave. And we are not slaves. We are free. Robute. I don't speak foreign languages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Eki. I'm thinking about reducing English to a language of as few keystrokes as possible. Too soon?
Yes? What is it?
Yeah, what is it? What's Camp McCarran's? No, nothing to do here. That's it. We're done. We're done. We finished the game. I don't know what I've done to mess up the quest chain progression in it. I mean, I do. But, like, I don't know how to fix it. It's already a thing, Mana. It's called emojis. Lurking where you shout at multiplayer code that doesn't even work. That's right, Badeki. Multiplayer code doesn't work. Enjoy your lurk. I will enjoy your lurk. And you enjoy your multiplayer code. Truly a fate worse than death. Are you doing rollback? Or are you not even bothering? Rollback will be required if you have any kind of competitiveness to your game. Strip Northgate accepted. Smiling troublemaker. Vault 34. Well, let's go drop off these vault suits to the vault suit collector. And then talk to the presidential candidate.
in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love.
Why is there just a Brahmin just scooting on through here? What the hell's going on? They were really heaving. They were really going, huh? Vault 21. Here we go.
Good to see you again.
Hey. I have vault gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, I would like that.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Vault 3. Vault 19. Oh. Just 2? Okay. Ooh.
Morning.
I let me out. Is my mouse charged yet? That's my question. Like, I think it's just showing full green because it's plugged in. Trap.
Morning.
It is a trap every time. NCR Embassy. Here we go. Hey, friend.
Greetings, friend. Something I can help you with?
Earlier you mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone.
What's that?
We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Yep. Maybe I go lots of places, can't remember them all, you know.
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer.
Starry Night,
The
welcome.
consensus
Hello.
is
Hello,
the
Starry
violence
Night,
will
welcome.
Stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
What's my other choice?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact. but one
How's
that
it
at
going?
least have
It's
more
going pretty good,
experience
thank you.
with.
How are you?
Diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Tell me more about the king.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
What I need to
Go
do?
and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Guess I'll have to talk with the king then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Oh, if I run into difficulty, buddy, I'm coming back here with a gun. Don't worry about it. Do not fret yourself. Someone will die either way. Wait, what? No. Fast travel to Forsyth. Find the king. Oh, this is outside Forsyth, okay. Only you can prevent corporate espionage.
Had enough?
Go on then. See if you're hard enough. Wait!
I'm out of here.
Damn, he's strong. Ah, get that cursor off that fucking screen, piece of shit. Aid.
I'm hit. Come on.
We're having none of this. We can't go through that, right?
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
It's true. But some things just cannot be bought. There's the kings.
What's up?
What's up? Hey, Paisa.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
Kings will follow your leadership.
Damn straight they will. It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about. On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even, you hear?
Totally fine. Do you want your dog back?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I have to go. See you later, King. I'm glad we could do speedy business. North Vegas Square. What is this game about? This game is about the... Where am I? Junk door to North Vegas Square, okay. Oh, I remember this area.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it from miles.
This game is about the world of America after a nuclear apocalypse event happened in the late 2040s. I've come to the wrong zone. Yeah, it's about Las Vegas. That's right, Starry's here. Reno's been looking and making waffles. Starry, do you have a waffle iron? I have to know now.
Move along.
Yo.
Sure, later.
Waffle machine takes too much space in kitchen. Okay. It is true. Waffle machines do take up a lot of space. Tell me at least you have a sandwich press, though. You don't have it. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's that. See, Reno's kitchen isn't big. Reno has told us many times that he lives in a tiny, tiny kitchen. He has sandwich press, yes. Oh, that's good.
Ah, hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the
Not the
Freeside
waffle press.
situation.
I wanted to talk about the situation in Freeside.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
I spoke to the king. He promised to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
That's
I'm
it?
sorry, but those are the only funds I was able to allocate. You'll have to make do with it. Besides, you may have other tasks soon.
What the hell?
I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
She can wait.
Hello again. What can I...
You are sitting under the moon. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Starry Night.
I won't be missing Mr. House. That's a given.
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time?
The Strip's better off without him.
Is the weather nice tonight? Is the weather nice tonight?
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
True. It's 5:16 and I've run out of juice.
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Okay. A cuppa! That's right, a cuppa. A cuppa is correct. Do you know what? It's about that time. It's going to take me minutes to get this drink. And by the time I get back with the drink, it's going to be time to warm up for the cuppa. So, would it be wrong of me now to break the Fallout sesh and move on to warming up for the cuppa? And by warming up for the cuppa, I also mean warming up a cuppa to warm up for the cuppa with. I think it's a good shout. I think it's the correct series of events. So, thank you everyone for coming to watch this segment of the video. If you came to watch this segment of the video, I will be back in a moment for the next segment of the video.